All right, everyone, here we are. It is May 12th, 2026. I am Mike.
And I'm Jane.
Jane, you ready to bring the energy today?
Always.
It's another Toast Tuesday.
Can't believe it.
I know. Here we go again. Jane, may the 12th be with you.
I don't think you could say that for every date.
No? Did I get that? I didn't get that right.
I think it's the 4th. You missed it. You already said that last week.
May the 12th be with you,
5th.
Jane. Jane, happy birthday to Billy Squire. Do you know who Billy Squire is?
No.
Any idea at all? Name a Billy Squire song.
I didn't even know that he was a singer.
He's a singer. He's 76 years young today,
Wow.
Jane. Born in 1950 on this Toast Tuesday. How about that?
What did he sing?
So
you don't even know.
I know I do. I had to look to see.
Yeah.
I check my notes because I wrote them down. My Kind of Lover. Come on, that's good. Everybody Wants You.
No, but he's got a theme.
His kind of fresh song called The Stroke.
No.
No? All right, Billy Squire.
All right, I'll Google him.
You're missing out, Jane. Yep, happy birthday to Billy Squire. Here's your history lesson today, though. Here's your history lesson today. I want to make sure you learn something every Toast Tuesday.
Okay.
This is your opportunity to learn something. In 1933, on this day, the government passed the Agricultural Adjustment Act.
What's that?
The Agricultural Adjustment
Feels like
Act.
it impacts us.
So it was meant to help farmers. It was meant to help farmers back in 1933 because everything was being way overproduced. We had way more crops than we could consume. We had way more livestock than we needed. And so at the end of the day, the government had to step in and really had to subsidize and really incentivize farmers to actually thin their herd or plant less crops.
Oh, interesting.
So they would get payments. The food prices were so low back then, and it was impossible for farmers to make any money.
Interesting.
So it got me thinking. It got me thinking about where we might be from a Finger Lake standpoint and the plantings of our grapes. You know, are we overplanted? Are we underplanted? Or are we just kind of in the right place to meet the demands that everybody has here as a winery?
Okay, and?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know that I know the answer to it. I can tell you that it varies by year. It seems to me to be variable by year. And I remember in 2022 and 2023, I mean, it was hard to get grapes. It was hard to get grapes.
And most of us don't have contracts. So like, I mean, they probably do have their repeat buyers that maybe they go to first. But we're also so young. We've only been doing this.
I know, and that's what makes it hard to know.
We just don't know.
Were there not that many grapes available, or did we just not have the right connections in 22 and 23? And I know in 24 and 25 that there seemed to be a lot of grapes.
These actually dropped grapes, like let them fall to the ground.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard, and I think even in
especially like what grows well, like Riesling, like the.
I'm hearing some concern, and well, we don't know how the growing season is going to be yet for 26, but I think there is some concern that if the crop is consistent with the last couple of years, that there's going to be way too much supply. Because
that would be concerning.
Made a lot of wine.
We don't need a lot of grapes. I was going to say a ton,
right? We made a lot of wine in 2025.
Yeah.
And our need's not as much in 26. So I don't know that I know the answer to that question, and it does seem, at least for us personally, that it varies by year.
Totally.
It has varied by year.
Yeah.
So interesting. Something to think about. Made me think about that when I saw the Agricultural Adjustment
They have
Act
insurance and stuff for that too,
was passed on this day. I don't think they have insurance for people not buying your product. They have insurance for things like frost and other catastrophic related items. But if somebody doesn't buy your product, I don't think they insure that.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think they insure that. But anyway, what is happening with Toast and Cane and Vine? But before we talk about that, what are we drinking today, Jane?
Stainless steel Pinot Noir.
Ooh, hot new release. Hot new release.
What year?
Stainless steel Pinot Noir 2024.
Okay.
2024. Stainless steel only. So it saw no oak barreling. 2024 harvest. This Pinot Noir came from 2 different vineyards that we got our grapes from.
Oh.
Of course, we blended those together. and a portion of it went into French oak barrels, which has also been released as our oaked.
It's fun to try them next to each other.
It is a lot of fun to try them next to each other. This is a stainless steel version. So what I would expect in a stainless steel version is a much more fruit-forward profile and a higher acidity on the finish. So some mouth-watering acidity as well. And I think that's certainly what we have here.
I would agree.
Very fruit-forward, a nice mouth-watering acidity. What are you looking at?
No, I'm just looking what's going on in the tasting room. Just looking.
All right, pay attention. Be in the moment, Jane. Bring the energy. Come on. It's Toast Tuesday. You got to bring the energy. So yeah,
it is very fruit forward. Like that always kind of blows my mind. Like it's so different than the oak one. That's like a little bit spicy.
The oak adds tannins to Pinot Noir. The oak will soften the acidity a little bit. The oak will add additional complex flavor profiles into it. So our standard Pinot Noir has been aged in French oak, and it's much different than this.
I think because it wasn't integrated with any oak. Like I thought that the tannins would be much sharper than they are. Does that make sense? Because I thought it would like smooth those out.
It does. A Pinot Noir is typically a lower tannin grape.
I didn't know that.
Thin skins doesn't release.
True. I don't think I knew that because I just expected to be more sharp on the finish, and it's not. That is smooth.
You do get that acidity that I talked about, but
it is, but not. There's no sharpness that sometimes tannins can bring.
Fun facts about this wine. We harvested it at the end of September of 2024, these grapes, and this one was bottled at the end of December 2024. Wow. So only 3 months from harvest to bottle.
Well, yeah, it makes sense if you're not going to oak it. No.
So I wanted to make sure it was nice and protected, and but certainly it's been aged in the bottle since then. We just now released it.
A lot of people loved it this weekend.
First time that I really experienced what I would call significant bottle shock.
I would agree.
So I don't know if you remember this, but again, I said I bottled it at the end of December, right? I had it here at the winery for a while. I said, let's pull one out. We were getting together with friends, so I said, let's pull one out and try it and see how it's coming along.
I do remember
this was June of 2025, so 6 months after putting it in the bottle. Open that bottle up, I'm expecting all this fresh fruit goodness, and it like tasted like nothing. It tasted like nothing. Like you drank it, and it's like there's no flavor.
Yeah, that made us a little nervous, actually, but
nothing.
That's true.
I said, okay. I said, I know our other Pinot Noir that's aging in barrels got lots of flavor to it. Not ready yet, but it certainly got lots of flavor. So I knew it was kind of a bottle shock situation. I then took that stainless steel Pinot Noir, sent it away off site to be out of sight, out of mind for a while.
Almost a year.
We've just now kind of brought it back, and we've now released it. And wow, it tastes totally different.
I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. When I remember doing that with you, I remember tasting it and being like, "Oh my God, we're gonna have to throw this out."
Classic bottle shock.
Yeah.
And here we go. It's back.
No, I love it. I love it.
People have enjoyed it. This has been more popular than I think even I thought it was going to be.
Definitely. Yeah, I would agree. It's good.
What a great summertime wine.
Yes,
it is a little bit lighter on the palate as well.
We should try a chill.
Not a big bold red. You probably could chill.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill and try.
Probably could chill it. I think it would be excellent. So wonderful summertime wine. Stainless steel Pinot Noir.
Totally agree.
All right. Wow, great Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah, it was a really good Mother's Day weekend.
Thanks to everyone who came out and
Mike and
celebrated with us.
Divide and conquer these days. So I get to spend Saturday at Toast, and then I get to spend Sunday at Cane and Vine, and Mike's just vice versa. So I saw great on both sides. Like Saturday was such a good day. We also had NASCAR going on, so people were coming down from the track. Yeah. And then Sunday up at Cane and Vine, and the mimosas were just flying. I did a record-breaking.
Love the people that came out to have mimosas and chimney cakes on Mother's Day.
Yes.
I hope it's the start of a great tradition for a lot of people that came out and did that. So that was great to see.
And then also our Sip into Spring passport started yesterday too.
Yes, so, the tasting pass that we talked about.
Yeah, we have some visitors here now. That it started on Sunday and runs through next Thursday.
12 days.
Yeah.
If you took advantage of it all day, we're already 2 days in, so 10 days left.
Yep.
You can still buy them. You can still
you can
buy these passes. $50,
Yep.
19 wineries. Do you remember how much you're tasting?
I think it's $2 and something cents, 63 cents.
$2.63. You got it. Good job, Jane.
Thank you.
Good memory. Good memory. So yeah, it's the ultimate value in my opinion. Geez, you could come up here on Friday and Saturday and
let's do like 5 or 6
do the
wineries
weekend and buy it and easily
Yeah.
get the value out of it.
Totally
So
agree.
sip into spring, that's going on now. Pickle pairings continue at Toast 3 more weekends. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
3 more weekends and it's gone.
Yeah, you're right.
So you got to get here for that. We're still doing the Lavender Rita Sangrias.
Yep.
That's been going on there. And of course, we introduced our new dry red flight.
Yep.
People have been enjoying that as well. Some people are coming in. You get to try all 8 of our dry reds.
Yep.
For $15. Yep. That's good value as well.
And we are letting people with the Sip into Spring pass upgrade for $7 to the pickle pairing.
That's right.
That's not part of that.
That's a good point. But it is not part of the ticket, but if they're like, well, I'd love to do the pickle pairing.
Yeah, we're letting them upgrade to it.
Yeah, just $7 and you can do the pickle pairing too.
Yep.
So that's a good value there because normally it's 17.
Yeah.
So what else? Cane and Vine, of course, the mimosas continue. I love seeing that. People are loving the mimosas.
Pretty. Yeah.
That's great. Of course, our raspberry lemonade chimney cake of the month.
I don't even know if I can handle that one going because it's so good.
Available.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's going on. And at Toast, we are putting together for, I think, our 3rd year, our summertime pairing.
Oh, yeah. That's getting ready.
So the pickles will go away.
I have like 4 of the things definite. We just have to try the 5th one.
Maybe we'll do in June our summer-themed food pairing with wine and food pairing. Our summer-themed wine and food pairing. So we got some cool things planned for that. We'll tell you more about that as that comes up. All right, a lot to say.
You do.
Lots to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to roll out some new technology for the show.
Oh, that's right.
Some new technology for the show.
You didn't do it.
I'm trying to roll it out. It requires some testing. It requires some pre-testing, and I need to just find the time to do that. I've got it all set up, ready to go, but it does require. You can't just wing it with you because then you'll get frustrated because we're not filming and I'm testing and something's not working. So got to do some testing first. But it got me thinking again about the technology and how incredible it is. And of course, our cell phones are
technology
amazing.
Is fabulous when it's working.
When it's working, technology is wonderful. Yes. Exactly. Yes.
I say that all the time.
Exactly fabulous the direction I want to go, because it's also very annoying sometimes.
Can be very annoying.
Very annoying sometimes when things don't work right. So I thought, let's talk about the top 5 things that are most annoying about cell phones.
Okay. It doesn't have to be the technology of them, just 5 most annoying things.
Just top 5 annoying things about cell phones, right? Because that's certainly the technology that is right at our hip and fingertips all the time.
Yep.
Let's talk about it. Okay. Filming the show right now.
Yep. All right, who's going first?
Oh, you can go first.
I can go first.
I like it when you go first.
So lately, autocorrect has been annoying me.
Autocorrect. When you're trying to type something.
Sometimes it works fine. And it just like, when you do like Y-I-U, it changes it to you. But then other times it does not. Like, why is it not consistent?
I don't know.
And it's always when I'm in a rush, and then I got to go back and like fix it.
And you know what I've never figured out too, when autocorrect, like when you type something wrong and it wants to correct it, and it like says, oh, you mean this word, and instead of just putting the word there, it like puts a box there that you're supposed to do something with, like click or touch it or something, and so it'll replace the word that's not correct. I can't figure out how to do that. I always just hit the X or something, and then I got to type the word anyway.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about. So there you go.
I don't know. Yeah, that's annoying. For me, the plugs keep changing. The plugs continue to change all the time. So we're using these USB-C plugs now, I think they're called. But now, like, the USB is not even a thing anymore.
I know, that is
now the USB. Yeah. I was riding when I went to Florida visiting my friend, and I wanted to plug my cell phone charger in. And not even a USB. It's the little tiny little thing. I don't have that.
Funny because you don't have that because our cars still have USBs, so we had to go get USBs.
So annoying.
That you probably do have that. It's just not the one you travel with.
So the plugs are just continuing to change. It's like always. Every time there's a new I feel like every like 2 years they're changing the plugs.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That's
Yeah.
annoying. All right. What else you got?
Mine is they're expensive. Like they are not cheap. So like
The what?
they're not cheap.
What is it? The
Cell
phones.
phones.
Oh, they
Yes.
definitely are not cheap.
They're outrageous
They're
now.
definitely not cheap, and
Yeah.
they seem to go. They seem to not. I don't know. They seem to get old fast, right?
Well, I am convinced that the cell phone companies like start like putting something in your cell phone as soon as you pay off your phone so that it stops working correctly. So you have to go buy a new one. But
Maybe.
yeah.
I'm not going to go down the conspiracy theory path like that, but yeah. My number 4, and this is, I know this is Apple specific, right? But when Siri doesn't listen to me, it is very annoying. Like
it is annoying. I feel
Siri
the same way
all the
about
time,
Alexa. So
especially when I'm doing wine stuff, there's a lot of things that are timed that I got to do, and so I'm just like, hey Siri, set a timer for whatever, for this many minutes, and like I think it's going, and then I'm looking at my phone like 5 minutes later, and there's no time.
No, I know.
And I'm
that's
like,
annoying.
what? I have cursed at Siri more times than you can remember.
Everyone's shocked.
More times than you could possibly know.
I know what
I'm
word to use
cursing
too.
at Siri, and then sometimes she doesn't understand what I'm trying to ask it, and I will curse at Siri like there's no tomorrow.
That's true. My thing is that you're always accessible. So there's a pro and a con to this, but you are always accessible.
Yeah,
like there's no more like, oh sorry, I wasn't home. It went to voicemail. You are always accessible. There's a pro and a con to this, but I just some days, right? Like it would just be like
even text messages. You got to reply back.
Yeah, that it just kind of used to be nice not being accessible once in a while.
You know what I don't listen to very often is voicemail.
No, he never. Don't listen to voicemail.
It leaves me a voicemail. It is like a 50-50
you could be dying, and he will
that,
never know if you left him a voicemail.
I'm going to listen to it.
It's more like a 90-10, but
yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like it's very old-fashioned.
He doesn't like that, but he'll send everybody emails, so it'll be that one.
Number 3, I feel like I don't know what's changed over the last year or so, but I feel like I'm constantly randomly pressing buttons on my phone.
You do.
I'm trying to put it in my pocket, and the next thing you know, it's calling somebody. I'm trying the flashlights on. I have to delete so many photos that my phone just takes because I've done something to push a button.
About that one.
It's so annoying. I don't understand why.
It does pocket dial people.
There's something about the phone that it just randomly, I'm just hitting buttons for some reason when I'm not meaning to.
Yeah.
Very annoying.
My next one is listening to you that it talks. So you remember when we were looking for a red teapot, just for some, I think it was for the cabin in Maggie Valley. We were looking for a red teapot. We did not Google red teapots. We did not look them up on Amazon. We just talked about having a red teapot. And then you pick up your phone and all your ads are about red teapots. Like it listens to you. It listens to what you're saying.
Listening to you.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna have red teapots again.
Is this another conspiracy theory of yours? The government's listening to everything.
I don't think the government is. I know that they have things that do that. That's not the government.
Amazon's listening to you. Kohl's is listening to you.
Yeah. So now I'll have all ads about red teapots again.
All right. No, I get it. You know what drives me crazy? This is very specific to this area. The cell phone service is so bad in some places around here. It's so bad. It's just like it's 2026. I don't understand why the cell service is so bad around here. I
totally agree. I went over to the other side of Cuca when we were like starting the mimosa things to get some spirits or someplace. Like literally, like nothing. Like SOS. Like I had no GPS to get back.
It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, it is.
The service around here, and it just makes no sense to me why. And you've got all these people like with these, $1 million lake homes around, and they got no cell phone service. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. It's like what are we doing?
I agree. At our house, if you're not connected to Wi-Fi, don't call me.
I don't understand that.
So my last one is people. Really,
people
and their cell phones. Like talking on speakerphone in the middle of Walmart, oh my God, nobody, and then they're not paying attention because they're on the phone. Right. Like put the phone down and finish your food shopping.
Or they're watching a video.
Yes.
With the volume on, like
right in the middle of like the winery, and I'm like, nobody else wants to watch your video because it's so annoying from like the other side, and then also just how distracted they are. Like how many times have I said to you? So there's a no cell phone rule at our dinner table, right? that you're not allowed to have your cell phones there. Because I cannot stand being at a restaurant and like looking over and the couple's not even talking to each other. They're both just each in their cell phones. Like that's not good.
Yeah. So that's a good rule. That's a good rule.
No cell phones at our dinner tables, anywhere we are, out or inside.
It's a good rule. I like that rule.
That is. Sometimes Mike breaks it, but that's okay. I let him know.
Okay. Sometimes you break it
That's
too.
Not true.
That is true.
So that's my number one thing.
That's your number one. My number one is the annoying transition sometimes when you're leaving the Wi-Fi and having a transition over to cell phone service. Happens here at the winery all the time. Happens at the house when you're like walking out and getting in your car. Especially I'm trying to set the alarm on the phone and you just got nothing. It really has a hard time transitioning from Wi-Fi to cell phone.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't either, and it drives me insane.
Yeah, I would agree.
It drives me crazy.
I do agree with that one. Yeah.
Nothing works, nothing will load.
Yeah.
And you're just, there's no reason for it. There's no reason for it.
Right.
So yeah, that drives me crazy too.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. We probably got some people fired up about the annoying cell phone things. I'm sure there's a million things we didn't think of that other people have too that are annoying. That's true. But we love technology.
We do.
We take it for granted,
we do.
And when
I
it doesn't
get mad
work,
as hell when it doesn't work.
It's frustrating.
Yeah,
for sure. All right, let's get to the toast, Jane.
All right.
I feel like it's been a long episode. I got feedback the other day that somebody said, "Can you make them shorter?"
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I don't want to make them shorter. You can. Yeah, you don't have to watch, right? You can just play it in your car.
Yeah, you can just
push the play button, just listen. It's enjoyable to listen to. I think. I don't want it to be shorter.
Yeah, wow, no, yeah, I think they're good.
I get it sometimes. It's hard to do it, but especially if you want to watch it. But no,
you can just listen. You don't have to watch them.
That's right.
I don't know what we would cut out. What would we cut out?
I don't know. This is such great quality content.
Here we go.
I don't want to cut out anything.
Maybe it's the singing. Segments. Maybe it's when you sing.
There's some new segments.
Maybe it's when you sing.
Maybe what?
It's when you sing. It like takes.
You think people tune out when I sing? People love it when I sing, Jane. People are still mad that I didn't sing the toast to Blueberry Hill. They're still mad about that. They're still mad about it. I didn't give the people what they wanted.
Yeah.
Didn't give the people what they wanted. All right, we're doing Bill Squire today. Lonely is the night. You know that song, Jane? No. Lonely is the night. Lonely is the night when you find yourself alone. Your demons come to light and your mind is not your own. Lonely is the night when there's no one left to call. You feel the time is right. Say the writing's on the wall. Yeah. Cheers.